What's up, Gabe?
How we doing?
Gabe, so you gained a lot of knowledge last year, right? How to play, even in the short term with Luka and then longer with LeBron in Austin, and just wondering how that, if it impacted your offseason work, if at all. There certain things, all right, this is the thing that I know JJ is going to want and need. This is a part of my game. How did you put that kind of equation together in your offseason workouts?
I guess I started with the film room. Obviously, there were some things I knew coming into it, starting working out maybe a week or two after we stopped playing and got knocked out. But some of it was in the film, and a lot of it was playing off the catch, whether it's catching and shooting or catching and putting the ball on the ground and trying to score in that in-between area or at the rim. But a lot of it was predicated around that, for sure, knowing that we have those three guys who will primarily be handling the ball.
Gabe, two questions for you.
Yeah.
What does Deandre Ayton, the best version of Deandre Ayton along with Jackson, do for this team? How does it raise its floor and maybe its ceiling?
Yeah, well, I think you take both of those guys, both of them are pretty much footers. Deandre, who's had a pretty good career so far, I think he's averaging 17 and 10. You know what I mean? So him and his best version with those two guys, three guys, including Austin in a pick and roll, I think it puts a lot of stress on the paint and a lot of stress on the rim. Hope everyone's all right back there. That didn't sound too good. But I think both of them are explosive. Both of them are at the rim. They both can anchor a defense. I think DA has a lot more experience anchoring the defense, so definitely looking forward to that. But having some size in there where I felt like we might have been lacking towards the playoff run last year will be huge for us.
Everybody's good.
I hope so.
And then defensively, you're going to share the court, I assume, at times with Marcus Smart. What do you think identity-wise you guys can do in terms of defensive tone setting?
Yeah, I think what we've done defensively, he and myself, I think that speaks for itself. So I think for Marcus, just be yourself. And I think that'll be more than enough to go out there and just be the competitor, be the defender, be the winner that he is, and we're looking forward to having him.
What's up, Gabe?
What's up, man?
From year to year, how has your role evolved, and how will it evolve again this year with Luka and LeBron and AR?
I'd say while I've been here, I've been more and more off the ball. I think that's been more of the evolving bit, is being less on the rock, being more off the ball, playing off of catch and shoots, playing off of closeouts, and being leaned on more defensively than offensively, I think.
Hey, Gabe. Excuse me. Last year, JJ spoke quite a bit about, whether it's you, Vando, being banshees. That seems to be a common word that he used throughout last season. Has there been similar messaging? No, you guys haven't practiced yet, but has there been similar messaging coming to this season, just in talks with JJ over the past few months?
I don't know if there's been similar messaging, but I think there's kind of an understanding of maybe the expectation, for lack of a better word. But I think, Vando, myself, I think we know what we can bring to this team, and I think we know how to be impactful and how to help us win. And I think that those are those qualities that we could bring in, night out.
Okay, Minor Castillo desde la cancha. Do you know all these young kids and social media always asking about how to be better in offense, but what do you did in the summer to be better in defense?
This summer?
Yeah, this summer.
I didn't do anything specifically this summer to be better on defense, to be honest with you. Summers past, I've dove into the film work. I've tried to work on timing of when to attack the ball, when it touches the ground, it's coming up. I've watched players' former highlights from high school, college, et cetera, to kind of get an idea of what they go to when they're in a stress situation. There's different ways to break down the defensive side, but I think for myself personally, defense wasn't necessarily a highlight for me this summer. But you could always grow, and a lot of it is just effort, energy, being in shape, and being willing to compete, and understanding that, if I could annoy you or be a nuisance to you and keep you 4 points from your average, I won that day. Yep.
Gabe, is there any particular goals that you set for yourself this season?
Individually, honestly, not many. I think games played is a goal for me. I think last year I came in at 72. So I'd love to play more games than 72 this year, be available for more. But I'm all about winning. I think my goal right now is very team-oriented. I just want to do whatever I can to help this team win games. Obviously, I'd love to showcase myself and put on a good performance, but I'm more interested in helping us win games. Appreciate y'all.